welcome to the 2020 Ford versus Ferrari Proxy. I just was just running my Can-Am car that I entered last year in the Can-Am Proxy, just making sure the track's all rubbered in, running good, and getting 6/8, which is actually a 1/10 of a second faster than what this Proxy car was running last year. But I did put a new set of Ultra grips on here. I ran the Proxy with super grips, but I, in the off season here, switched to some good Ultra grips I had and increased by 1/10 of a second. So maybe I'll give Brumos and DRW21 run for their money next year with this car, if there's a Proxy. We'll see. But anyway, the truck seems to be rubbered in okay. It's running good. I'm going to run the 2020 Ford versus Ferrari Proxy cars in reverse order, determine the starting grid for our race, which we'll probably run next week. Running around 11 volts. Track's about 21 feet long by about 12.5 feet in width, and it's about 90 feet long. Good lap is low 7s. If it's really fast, the car will be high 6s, but I'm not sure if this group will reach that, because I see all the motors are limited to around 22K, I believe. So I'm not sure if we'll hit that high 6 mark, but maybe we will. I don't know. So yeah, we'll get started. We're going to run 10 lap qualifying, and the timer is set to automatically stop after 10 laps. So I'll be cleaning the tires after every
yellow flag
before the start of each qualifying round. All the cars are pre-programmed in here, ready to go.
Race starts in 20 seconds.
So first up
Race
we
starts
have
in 10 seconds.
Bark 1.
Race starts in 5 seconds.
I'll just
5,
start this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's got a Ferrari number 23. Can't tell what size of motor's in there, but it's got a brass chassis. Not sure if the camera will pick it up. Probably not. I think it's a little too dark. Yeah, a little too dark, but he's got a brass chassis. Beautiful. It looks like the whole thing's hand built, so let's give it a shot. Lots of brakes with this car. Car's a little bit bouncy. Traction seems pretty decent though. I see bounce when it's turning left and right corners. No bounce on the straights. got here? 8.610 for Bark. Up next we have ALS. It's got an NSR GT40 Mark II Sidewinder. He's got he's got a Thunder Slot Mach 21 motor in here. Looks like a nice car.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
The car's got good speed. Traction's a little bit lacking. But it's a fairly smooth car. Almost lost it there. Okay, what do we got here? 8.814 for fastest lap. Yeah, nice car. It's smooth. Just I couldn't really push it in the corners, so I have to be really careful in the corners. Just looking at the tires here, I see couple concave sections of it, but I don't know. Otherwise, it's a nice car. Just a little more traction. Be a nice car for sure. I'm going to turn up the volume here a little bit. Okay. Next we got Dog's Body. It looks like it's got a polycar Ferrari here, 330. Sidewinder, slotted Sidewinder pod with a orange 22K slotted motor. Body's beautiful. I still haven't even opened up any of my Ferraris from Polycar. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Dog's Body.
Race starts in 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, go.
quiet car. Smooth. Feels like the right turns are a little bit better than the left turns. A little more traction, a little smoother. Yeah, definitely the left turns are nice.
Heat over.
We got 8.001 for dog's body. Yeah, nice car. A little more traction and yeah, be a good car. Feels a little light, just when I'm holding it in my hands. I like cars with a bit of weight to them. I like to have some weight on the pod, on the front of the pod, and on the sides of the chassis, right behind the front wheels. Yeah, nice car. 8.001. Next, we got 53 BN1 out of Saskatoon. Ed Driver. He has a polycar Ferrari, number 9, black. Sidewinder pod with a orange slotted motor. Yeah, these are beautiful cars. Feels like this one's got a little more weight, maybe on the pod. Okay, give it a shot.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Very quick car in the straights, that's for sure. Smooth. A touch loose. Both left and right hand turns. But quite manageable. Oop. My fault, tried pushing it there a little bit. Yeah, nice car to drive, that's for sure.
Heat over.
Okay, add 7.806. Yeah, nice car. It's a little loose on the corners, but very manageable because it's so smooth. Nice car. quite regularly I'll post who's leading. That's quite easily done here with the race coordinator. So yeah, Ed's leading, 7.806. Dog's body, bark, and then ALS. Next we got car number 10. I like that number. GT6. Scott out of Saskatoon as well. Racing right after his buddy, Ed. Same thing. He's got a Ferrari as well, 330. He's got a Sidewinder, except this time we have a Shark, or sorry, a Thunderslot Mach 21 motor. Sidewinder. Looks like a 3D style of pod in this. The rest is the standard polycar chassis.
Race starts in 20 seconds.
Okay, good luck, Scott. Give you some fresh tape. Every several cars I like to get fresh tape just to make sure we got same amount of stickiness for everybody.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Yeah, nice and smooth. Good speed. I think the left-hand turns are a little better on this car than the right turns. Very easy to drive.
Heat over.
What do we got here? Okay, number 10 GT6 Scott, you got a 7.981. Yeah, nice car, easy to drive. Just needs a little more traction and be perfect. Awesome. Next is car 14, Mitch.
Race starts in 20 seconds.
Yeah, my track is none of the corners are, how can I put this, just they're not equal. All of them were routed with a flexible strip. The whole track was drawn with a flexible strip and routed with a flexible strip. That's all I used. And some of the corners are banked, some of them are flat. Some are increasing radius, some are decreasing radius. Just whatever the flexible strip provided me and looked good. That's how I drew it. Okay, so Mitch has we got another Ferrari here, a blue Ferrari, car 14. He's got a Sidewinder 22K NSR Shark motor in a slotted pod. Nice looking car.
Five, 2, 1, go.
Very smooth. It's just a little slower than some of the other cars I've just driven. Very easy to drive. See, a car like this can gather a lot of laps during a race. Turn down my brakes a little bit. Quite a bit of braking on this car. I'm using a Professor motor controller with sensitivity adjustments, and all my driver stations have brake controls. Yeah, easy car to drive, that's for sure.
He's over.
Awesome. 8.023. Yeah, nice car. Easy to drive. So if it had just a little more speed, that'd be nice. Okay, up next we have DF Racing, car number 3. This appears to me a Skeletric body. It's a GT40 Skeletric body with a, it's got a nice brass chassis with a Sidewinder pod and orange slotted 22K motor. Yeah, it's definitely going to be narrower than the other cars. Yeah. It's a good 1/8 of an inch at least, maybe even more narrower than the other cars. So kudos to you to build this beautiful Skeletric GT40. Ooh, tires were dirty on this one. Okay, car 3, DF Racing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Very quick. Had to add a little more brakes there. It coasts a little farther than the other cars, but it's manageable. Nice car, very smooth. And for a narrow car, it's great to drive. Like it's hooked. Nice car. Sometimes these narrow cars, you get pretty good bite on the outside edges of the tires, and this one sure does. Yeah, it's hooked. It's got good tires, that's for sure too. Yeah, beautiful car to drive. Oop, that's me pushing it towards the end here.
He's over.
Wow. Yeah, 7.607. Great car. Yeah. Easy to drive. And that shows you don't need a wide car necessarily. Beautiful car. It's awesome seeing these electric cars getting used that have a narrower body than some of the other cars. Check the standings. That car is going to be in the lead. I just want to see how much in the lead it is. Okay, DF Racing 7.6, and then 53BN1 from Saskatoon. Ed is 7.8. So 0.2 of a second lead DF Racing has, and then GT6 very close behind. Next we have Stevie W, car number 8. He's got a yellow. He's got a yellow NSR GT40. Might be a NSR motor in there, just with the wrapper off. Sidewinder. Might even be a stock guide in here. Pretty much looks like a stock car. Stock hubs, everything. Stock interior. Yeah, these stock NSRs are awesome cars. Great car. Okay, here we go. Stevie W, car number 8.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Ooh. I need some more braking on that car. That was my fault. I'll drive his car with full brakes.
Yellow flag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Such a quiet car. Ooh. My fault again. Be a little more careful with that. Got tons of grip, so if you hit a corner a little too hard, you're just going to come off like a magnet car. But smooth, tons of grip. I think it might be one of the quicker cars in terms of speed, that's for sure, that I've seen. Oh, there we go again. Yeah, it's quick. Yeah, tons of grip. I wonder if those feel like ultra grips. Ooh, a bicycle there again.
He's over.
Wow. 7364. Very quick. Sorry about those crashes. Yeah, this car's got tons of grip. Very smooth to drive, easy to drive, and it just makes you want to push it. Yeah, very nice car. We'll just have to make sure in the race that we remember how much grip it has, and it will have a tendency to bicycle. No slide to this car at all. I believe he's our new leader too. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, by a long shot. 7.364 now. Yeah, it's very quick. Next we have car number 62. It's a blue Ford GT40. It's a slotted GT40, I believe, yeah. And it's got a Shark NSR 20K motor in it. Yeah, beautiful car. Even these slotteds. Yeah, everything looks stock in this car too. All except for the interior. It's a Lexan interior. Here we go. So Pepsi 62.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Very, very, very smooth. You definitely could use a little more speed with this car. But that's probably why it's so smooth as well. But yeah, this car is very smooth and planted. That was flat out right there, that corner there, after the straight by the second monitor. That flat out. Yeah, this car is planted. Yeah, if you could just get a little more speed out of this and keep this handling, it'd be fantastic.
He's over.
Okay, we got 7.893 right on the last lap. Actually, the car actually feels getting faster with each lap. Yeah, nice car. Absolutely planted. And that's basically a stock and slotted GT40, except it's got the Shark 20, but yeah, if that had a Shark 25, might be a different story. You see there's a variety of motors in this Proxy. 21.5 Sharks. Looks like a 22K Shark. All different motors in here. Thunder slots. Next we have car 53. Some nice Ferrari again. Ferrari 330. Aerold. Car 53. It's got a Sidewinder slotted pod. Orange slotted motor. Might even be a stock interior in it. Beautiful red Ferrari by Polycar. The nice thing about this Proxy is a lot of these cars are just
Race
stock.
starts in 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, go.
This thing flies. Absolutely flies. Makes me want to push it. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, that's a nice car. There's one more brake. Yeah, it's just smooth, quiet, planted. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. Good car, Earl. Beautiful. Great traction. It's got the traction that Stevie W's car has, just it's not bicycling like Stevie's does.
He's over.
Nice. Oh, wow. Wow. 7.023. Wow. That's quick. That's the time of some of the top, well, definitely in some of the other proxies, the Can-Am Proxy, GT3 Proxy, Group 5 Proxy. That could be like a top 6 car that just from that time. Wow. Beautiful car. Beautiful. Thanks, Harold. Makes me wonder what some of the other cars are going to get. I thought the Can-Am Proxy cars were probably faster, but I might be wrong. These might be in a different class. Okay, next we have Double B. Same thing, it's got a Ferrari Polycar Sidewinder. It's like a 22K slotted motor. Pretty much might be just be a totally stock car again, like some of the other cars. It's got a larger guide in it. Probably looks like a slotted wood guide. But yeah, looks like a stock car basically. Amazing how some of these stock cars are doing nowadays. No need to spend hours and hours changing
Race
parts.
starts in 20 seconds.
Just stick with stock, it seems.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Very smooth. Traction's lacking a little bit. Yeah. Makes you want to push it with the smoothness, but traction is just a little bit lacking. Yeah, you can see the car slide a little bit, but it's manageable. That's the main thing, if the car is manageable. You get laps in a race. I hear a little bit of noise. I'm not sure if it's the guide or if there's like rock hard, crazy glued front tires that cause the rolling tires to make noise. You can really hear the street closest to me.
He's over.
Yeah, nice car, easy to drive. That was double B. 7.778. Next we have mid-age kid, car 15. Out of Edmonton, Tom. Tom's got a nice red NSR Ford GT40 Mark II. 21.5K Shark motor, Sidewinder. Looks like a stock, another stock NSR guide, which work. They work good. Taped pod. Stock interior as well. Pretty much a stock car as well. Give it a try. Not much movement in the pod. I notice on this one compared to the other cars. A little stiffer. Okay, let's give it a try here.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Very quiet. Very good brakes. Just turn my brakes down. Very easy to drive. Just a little more speed, that'd be nice. But yeah, this is going to get you a lot of laps too in a race. Yeah, you can just keep driving this car, that's for sure.
Heat over.
Yeah, nice car. 7.523. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Harold's car. Wow. Just can't believe it. That was just a beautiful car. Super fast times. He set the standard so far. Next we have Lance out of Hawaii. We got here a slotted black GT40 car 16. Sidewinder. He doesn't have a slotted motor. Looks like he's got a, well, it might be a slotted motor, I don't know. So, can't tell. Can't tell what's in there. He's got a larger, looks like a slotted wood guide. Pretty much looks like it's a stock slotted GT40. Just like most of the cars.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Very quick. Easy to drive, that's for sure. This car likes left-hand turns a little better than the right-hand turns, I think. pretty close. Easy to drive. I like the speed out of it too. Just have a little more traction would be ideal. But very predictable, easy to drive. Good car. Okay, let's look at the standings now. Race results. Okay, so we've raced 13 cars so far. Errol's still first by a long shot, 7.023. Amazing. Look at his median time, 7.117. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful cars. Stevie's still second, 7.364. Lance, 7.4. Mid-Age Kid, DF Racing, Double B, 53BN, Pepsi, GT6, Dog's Body, Mitch, Bark, and then ALS. Good range of times there. Harold, you're probably feeling pretty good. Deservedly so. CJ74 is next. CJ74 has a white and black GT40, car number 2. It's an NSR with a Shark 21.5K motor. Looks like pretty much stock hubs on this as well, and looks like a Lexan interior. Yeah, close to a stock car again. Give it a shot. I think this car is going to be quiet. I can't even hear the gears turn as I clean the tires.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah, it's quiet all right. Very quiet. I like the speed out of it. Get a little less braking. Easy to drive. A little bit of a shudder coming out of the back wheels as I push it on a corner. Yeah, nice car.
He's over.
7.69 for CJ74. Nice car. Another basically stock car. Car number 98 is next. Rel 13. This is a slotted GT40. The Shark 21.5K motor. Just gonna, part of this wrapper is hanging, I just tore it off. Looks like another 3D pod, Sidewinder pod. for a slotted. The motor's at a slight angle. Yeah, looks nice. Looks like a Lexan interior in it, I believe. Yeah, Lexan interior.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Lots of speed. Easy to drive. Traction's pretty decent too. Very good acceleration.
Over.
Nice car. Nice car. Easy to drive. 7.305 for L13. Nice car. Car 16, big dog. It's got a neat green NSR GT40 with a blue NSR chassis and a Sidewinder NSR pod with a 21.5K Shark. Looks like, yeah, Lexan chassis, but he's got a huge, I'm not sure who makes those guides. Is it Skill Auto or who the heck makes them? It's got one of those really long guides you can trim the ends on. So one of those on here. But otherwise, the rest is stock. Other than that Lexan chassis and the blue, or the Lexan interior and the blue chassis. Remember Big Dog's car from the U2 under 2-liter Trans Am Proxy.
Five,
That was a nice
four,
car.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice car. Easy to drive. Nice car, easy to drive. That last lap I made had a little glitch there, but that was my fault. Nice car, 7.353 for Big Dog. Next we have Redliner, car 58. Silver GT40. Looks like a slotted. Yeah, that's a slotted chassis. Sidewinder. Can't really tell what's under there. There's some black electrical tape being used as the tape for the pod on this one. It's got a Lexan interior. Okay, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Very quick and smooth, quiet. Handles yeses really well. Yeah, easy to drive, that's for sure. Good car. It goes under the bridge, just flies. Hits yeses really well. Quick speed on the straights. Very nice car. 7.218 for Redliner. Nice car. There. We'll check the standings for you guys. Hey, Harold's still healthy lead. And then Redliner, he just took second place so far. 7.2018. Then we got Rel 13, 7.3, and then Big Dog at 7.3 as well. And then another car, Stevie, at 7.3. Just amazed at Daryl's median time. That's fast. Slot Racer 35. On card 24. Slot Racer has a, I believe this is a slotted body, GT40 body. Slot Racer's got a nice brass chassis though. I think that's a NSR motor. Actually, I'm not sure what kind of motor that is. It's got 18K written on it. Yeah, it's an 18K motor. But yeah, it's a beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's just a gorgeous looking brass chassis. Awesome. Car feels light too. Lexan interior. Decent sized tires too on this car. Little touch wider than stock, I think. Time for some new tape. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Friday evening. Not sure when you guys are watching this. Yeah, I love this cast chassis, just beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Car 24.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Wow, that's quiet. That's quiet. Smooth. Handles the S's very well. Easy car to drive, that's for sure. The car sounds really neat when it goes by me on the straight. Kind of there's a hum that's generated.
He's over.
Nice. Very easy to drive. 7.288. Beautiful car. Yeah, with a car this smooth and this much traction, you definitely can go higher up in motor, that's for sure. Next, we have Darius out of Edmonton. Mr. Darius has he's got an NSR Ford GT40 Mark II. He's got a layer of masking tape holding the pod down, but it's a Sidewinder. Might be a, not sure. I think it's a 21.5K. If I can see through that tape. Yeah, it looks like a kind of a pinkish looking cover on that motor. Yeah. And stock interior. CB design 5-spoke hubs in the back. Take a peek. So we're into the top, what are we into now? 2, 4, 6, 8, top 9 cars now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Very smooth, easy to drive. Yeah, great car. Another good car. Can't believe the quality cars in this Proxy. They're just fantastic. Oops, my fault. Last lap anyway, I guess.
He's
Sorry
over.
about that. 7.156 for Rhetoric. Nice car. Easy to drive. Easy to drive. He might have moved into, is he in second place? Take a peek here. Race results. Yeah, he's in second. In front of Redliner now. Slot Racer 35's in fourth. Errol's still in first. Sitting very comfortable. That's a very good time. 7.023. That's a tough time to get for anybody on this track. Next we have Roscoe out of Australia, Gas 41T. He's got a yellow Ferrari, polycar Ferrari with a Sidewinder Shark 21.5K motor. One thin piece of tape right down the middle of the pod. Looks like stock hubs. Stock hubs, except for the front. He's got aluminum hubs in the front. Actually, no, he's got, yeah, in the back we got, looks like, might be NSR hubs, it looks like to me. Air hubs. Stock interior. Beautiful yellow color in these. I own the same car and I just haven't even opened it, looked at it in the package.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Lots of braking. Just turned down my brakes. Very smooth car. Could go a little quicker. For a car of this quality, definitely can go a little quicker, higher motor, higher gearing. Very easy to drive, that's for sure. Extremely easy to drive. Definitely could go a little quicker because he's got tons of traction and it's a smooth car. Good handling. I'm almost going flat out on that corner, the big sweeper at the end of the straight down here.
He's over.
Nice car, easy to drive. Just a little quicker, it'd be perfect. Awesome job, Roscoe. Next we have Dennis, car number 4. It's got a beautiful looking, I think that's a Ferrari, yeah, it's a Ferrari. Brass chassis, Shark 21.5K motor, angle winder, or, well, it's a sidewinder. Beautiful, scale auto guide. This car is just like the Scalextric, quite a bit narrower than the other cars. Let me just compare it with the Scalextric car that DF Racing has. Yeah, it's even narrower than that car. So this by far is the narrowest car in the whole field. Probably a 1/4 inch narrower, so kudos to Dennis in building this car, and for, looks like he's been doing well. He's sitting 2, 4, 6, 7th place overall standings. I'm not in this proxy, so this has been a pleasant surprise running these cars. Okay, number 4, gas car nut.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Very quick. Quiet. Handles the corners really nice. slide when I push it really hard in the corners, but very manageable. Smooth. Fun car to drive. Amazing how Dennis can get a narrow car like this to perform this well. Nice. 7.328. Great car. And beautiful body. Beautiful. Take a look at the standings again. I know that's what you guys want to see. Harold, Raderick, Redliner, Slot Racer, and Rail 13. Gas Car Nuts in 6th. We just ran. Harold with a healthy lead still. Smokey-O's next. Car 70. And this looks like a Slot It to me. Slot It GT40, I believe. And it might be a, hard to tell with the tape on there, this rib tape, but it might be a 3D pod with a Shark, looks like a Shark 22K motor. CB design hubs throughout. Tires, maybe just a hair wider than most of the cars. Yeah, it gives it a shot. Beautiful, beautiful looking car with the yellow and white.
Race starts in 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, go.
Very fast. I just put full brakes on. It's a very quick car. Oop. Very quick. Definitely wants you to push it, that's for sure. That was my fault. Very smooth. Car definitely slides a little bit when pushed in the corners. Not quite as hooked up as Harold's car, a couple of the other cars that are really hooked up. But it's very smooth. Predictable. Handles yes as well.
Heat over.
7.235. Nice car. We're into the top 5 cars now. We got a blue Slot It GT40 number 6. This is Aloha's. Like stock interior. Even stock. Yep, stock front plastic wheels. The whole thing's stock, I believe. Might even be a stock. I can't tell by the motor what it is. That might be the only difference between this not being stock, but yeah, car feels light. I know Aloha has a lot of fast, light cars, so we'll see what this one's like. Tires feel very sticky. This one's gonna have good traction, I think.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
Ooh. Definitely it's got lots of traction. It popped out of the slot. I'm just gonna press it again. Yeah, it pops out of the slot. It's got so much traction. I'll have to do an easy start with it. Lots of traction, I can tell. It's got good brakes too. That was me adjusting the brakes, sorry. Very smooth. Very fast and smooth, that's for sure. Very nice. Nice smooth car. Easy to drive, that's for sure. Oh, that's me again, I was pushing it. Sorry. Makes you want to push it with this car. Beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, definitely it's a little light in the nose. I can hear it just barely coming out of the slot on the rise on the straightaway right there. Yeah.
Heat over.
Wow. That's probably why it came out when I was pushing a little bit. Came out nose first, understeer. But yeah, 7.156. Nice car. Awesome. Let's see, we're sitting now with the standings. Oh, Aloha moved into second. Ah, tied with Rhetoric. Identical time, 7.156. Errold still in first. Can Errold hold on? He's in first by quite a bit. 0.13 of a second. That's quite a bit. That's the fun thing of running proxy cars in a proxy you're not even involved in. There's always surprises with every car. So I've not been paying attention to this proxy. I haven't even tested these cars, nothing. So a lot of surprises here, that's for sure. Okay, next we have Dungeon Racer, car 38. It's a slotted GT40. Slotted chassis, and looks like a 3D chassis, or not chassis, but a 3D pod. Sidewinder with a Scale Auto 20K motor. Stock interior looks like. Give it a try.
Five, four, three, two, one. Go.
That's quick. This 20K Scale Auto motor is fast. Handles well. Yeah, it's on rails. Wow, nice car. Yeah, this thing's fast. Makes me want to push it. I better hold back. It'll come off otherwise. Just a great balance of speed and everything. Easy to drive. Wow. Oh, sorry, Harold. I kind of thought it might be Harold. 6.919. Dungeon Racer. Great job. Nice car. Okay, we're in our top 3 cars now. Yeah, 6.9. That's the first car under 7 seconds. Like that's very fast. I know the Group 5 Proxy and GT3 Proxy, we might get maybe 3 cars, 4 cars max under 7 seconds. So Can-Am, did I mention the Can-Am Proxy? Yeah, but that was like maybe 4 cars as well. Okay, we have a Thunder Slot chassis. Okay, we have Audi 1, car 21, and a red Ferrari poly car with a Thunder Slot chassis. Nice. With a Thunder Slot Mach 21 motor. It's like stock interior in this. So it looks like he kept a stock body and he managed to very nicely put a Thunder Slot chassis in here. Nice float. Good work with the posts. Great job. Thunder Slots run very well in this track. Remember Audi 1, his Thunder Slot under 2.0 Trans Am car that was just here a few weeks ago. That was nice. And finished second place. Good example how well the Thunder Slot cars do here. Lots of body float. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Very smooth. Smooth and quiet. Very smooth, easy car to drive. It's getting faster as I'm doing more laps, it feels, as the tires heat up. Easy to drive, that's for sure. I took that S really quick and it stayed on.
He's over.
Oh, 6.965. Another car below 7 seconds. Wow. Great job. Like I said, Thunder Slots love this track. Next up, we have Brumos, car 33. Brumos has a silver GT40 NSR with a Sidewinder NSR. I can't tell. It looks like a red. Actually, I can't tell what it is. Not sure what it is. 22K or 21K, 21.5, not sure. But Lexan interior. Yeah, should be a good car. Looks like he has might be the stock rims on here too. NSR hubs. Okay. Here we go. I'll get some new tape here. The tape's in good quality. I just want to make sure that everyone has patches of clear sticky tape for their tires. So I'm peeling it every several cars just to make sure. Okay, here we go. Brumos, the car sitting in second overall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Very quick. Handles yeses very well. Great manageable speed. Oh, this car makes me want to push it. Very nice. This is going to get a lot of laps too.
He's over.
What do we got here? 6.940. Fast. These are very fast cars. I didn't realize this Proxy was this quick. What do we got here for standings here? Okay, so Dungeon Racer is in first place, 6.919, and then we have Brumos second, 6.940, Audi 1, 6.965, and then we have Errold. So 4 cars in 7069 range, and that's pretty much what it usually is. So yeah, this is a fast Proxy. And then Aloha is at 7.1, same with Rhetoric. Okay, we're gonna go with the first place car overall in the standings next. See if he can get into that 6.9, maybe even 6.8 range. Let's see. So we get car 7, DRW 21. We have a, I'm not sure what this body is because it's a painted body, but it's a GT40, car 7, Mark II, with a beautiful brass chassis, with a slotted orange end bell, and a white NSR screw-in guide. It looks like NSR tires. Hubs, I should say. Yeah, NSR tires and hubs. Okay, give it a shot. DR21 and Brumos had a great race here on the Can-Am Proxy. They both built great cars. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
That's very quiet. Very good braking. I just lowered my braking a little bit. Easy to drive. Doesn't have quite the speed of Brumos' car. well, handles the X as well. My car handles so well, I'd give it a little more speed if I could. Silky smooth. Feels like it's getting a little quicker as laps go on. Tires seem to be gripping better and better.
Race over.
6.983. Another car below 7 seconds. Nice car. That's going to get a lot of laps too. Take a look at the final standings. Okay, we got Dungeon Racer, first place, 6.919, takes the pole. We got Brumos in second, 6.94, and then Audi 1 in 6.965. DRW21, who we just raced, finished in fourth. So 4 cars under 7 seconds. And 1 car in the 7.0 second range, Errol, who held that spot for quite a few cars, first place, until these basically final 4 cars were ran. Great car, Errol. And great car by everybody. Everyone did a great job. That's about it. Aloha, I see him still at around 6th place there, 7-1. Yeah, if he had just a little more weight, man, that nose would be planted a little more. Fast car and lots of grip. Well, let's look at the rest of the standings. So we got those are the top 12 you see there, and I'll scroll down. Scroll down here after 13th place. 13th place, we got Big Dog, 7.3, Stevie W 7.3, and so on. Down to 24th. And then from there, we can look at the final 3 cars. You got Mitch, Mark, and ALS. Like I said, they're all good cars. If you look at the median times here, 7.0s. That's fantastic. Errol with the 7.1. Oh, Redliner 7.2 median. These are important times. That'll show you how well your car will race. The median, I think, gets rid of any crashes and any odd, really fast laps, and just takes the bell of the curve. So awesome. Thanks, guys, for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.